The South African International Ballet Competition has recently initiated a program for the training of dance teachers in the townships, whose main purpose is to train and empower teachers on how to coach dancers in classical ballet using the Cuban method.
In many countries, you will have kids that are dancers. They become professional dancers or teachers, and then they train kids. In South Africa, we have to try and address the problem immediately. So we are training kids while we are training teachers, and we are training the teachers while we train the kids, because it will help us to have, in 3 to 5 years from now, kids to take part in the South African International Ballet Competition.
And while the teachers may undergo some grueling training, it does help to gain some sort of perspective and a sense of empathy for our ballet stars in training.
As a teacher, teaching kids teaches me patience, because I'm so used to work with professionals where I talk and things happen. Now I must be a good example for them, and I must teach them right, because if I teach them wrong, they're going to remember wrong. So this is a very critical stage of teaching somebody.
It makes me feel good and sad at the same time, because I can feel the pain that they can feel, because what they do is what I do. What they do to me, it's what I do to them. So in a way, it makes me feel sad but excited at the same time that ballet is now coming to them in Soweto Township.
The teaching program is a 5-year course that involves yearly evaluations and certifications for each level. Upon completion, the teachers will receive an internationally recognized diploma from Cuba.
Right now, we are training about 12 teachers. By the end of the year, I want to be training 100 teachers. And at the end of 3 years, I want to have 1,000 teachers being trained by us. Right now, we are working in Soweto, Ennerdale, Ekurhuleni, and Randfontein. And by the end of the year, I want us to be in most of the provinces of South Africa with a knowledge of the program, and in 3 years, working in all of the 9 provinces.
Gone are the days when you have to trek all the way to Johannesburg to get a ballet lesson. Now, for these kids, they have the opportunity to have ballet lessons all in their own backyards. Yep, ballet has hit the township and is creating quite a stir. And I must say, I'm quite envious, because back in my day, this opportunity did not exist. But I'm happy that our youth is beginning to be trained to become a prima ballerinas and ballerinos. I'm Riley Sakani for Joburg today.